Hello, so we're going to be doing some balancing testing with the new classes. We've got Lord Volts here and Dobby66, two of our moderators, and they're going to battle it out. Lord Volts is on the left, hitting at me, and he's going to be playing the vanguard, and on the right is Dobby66, who's going to be playing the occultist. The vanguard is our archetypal warrior, and the occultist is sort of a weird necromancery poisony guy that does lots of damage over time. So I will let them battle it out to the death. Hopefully we'll see if one of them's too overpowered. And I'll commentate during the battle and explain what each ability is doing, as you'll see the rather cool effects. So off you two go, kill each other. I want to see who wins. So Dobby's used Toxic Cloud there, and he's now, I think, going to use Death's Grip possibly to try and pull Lord Volts into the Toxic Cloud. Yes, he has. I don't know if he managed to get him in there, but he's just used Pestilence instead, which has now given a nasty effect to everyone, including me. Actually, I'm bleeding. I've also been poisoned. Volts there has just used Juggernaut, which gives him this white particle effect and makes him regenerate, have strength, speed, jump boost. It's very powerful. And various things have just happened. I'll ignore them and continue over here. So again, Dobby's using the Toxic Cloud. You saw that white cone, sorry, that yellow cone there. That there is a Sunderstrike, which is a small burst damage ability. I think Volts just charged into Dobby and flung him up in the air, dealing some damage at the same time. There's Sunderstrike again, and there's Pestilence again, which gives various nasty effects to Volts, including weakness, slowness, blindness. There's Sunderstrike again, but I think it missed. You can see that there's this smoke on the floor, which has gone now. That was Cursed Ground from Dobby, which gives a bleed effect to anybody in range, which lasts about 10 or 20 seconds. Then there's the Toxic Cloud again, which is, and he's used Death's Grip to pull Lord Volts in. Volts was using Battle Standard up here, which is an ability which gives you a small healing AoE. There's Cursed Ground again, so if Volts walks into that, he gets a bleed effect for 10 seconds. I've just walked into it and I've got a bleed effect. There we are, there's the blood there. You see it falling off me. And it looks like Volts is... Oh, he's been pulled into the Toxic Cloud again by Dobby, and he's used Eviscerate on Dobby, which is that white cloud. And Dobby's used Cursed Ground. So now Volts has got a bleed effect. And there's Sunderstrike again. I think it may have missed. Oh goodness, there's Volts been flung. Dobby been flung up in the air by charge. Volts just used Eviscerate on Dobby, which has given him a bleed effect. It'll do a few hearts of damage there. Oh, Dobby's eating to keep alive. Looks like Volts is using Battle Standard to heal himself up here, and has just been pulled out of it and into Pestilence by Dobby, and into a Cursed Ground. That's a nice combo there. Sunderstrike's just been used by Volts on Dobby. He's now not bleeding, he's down and damaged. Volts should be bleeding. No, he's not, because it's worn off by now. He's just been pulled into the Toxic Cloud by Dobby, just giving him a bleed effect and poison. And the Toxic Cloud has been replaced by Cursed Ground. Oh, the Toxic Cloud's still there, actually. It's gone now, and there's Cursed Ground, so if Volts walks into that, then he's got bleed, which he already has, because I think he walked into it earlier. And he's just used Charge and flung Dobby up in the air. Dobby's taken quite a bit of fall damage there. And Dobby's just used Pestilence, but I think it may have missed Volts, because I don't think he was in range. Oh no, he's got a bleed effect. And then there's Cursed Ground there from Dobby, and looks like Volts has won. Well, that's our balancing battle. I'll be back later with some more of them. Hello, we're going to do another test now. Dobby is going to be playing the occultist, and I'm the engineer class. So we'll see how this goes. Volts is going to commentate this one. So let's go to battle.
Let the battle begin. Here we have Dobby down there using his Toxic Cloud, and Jake is spamming a shotgun like an idiot.
Thanks.
You see, he attempted to use a spring laser, but it failed horribly. You hear that Dobby.
Sorry about that, lightning.
At Dobby's that don't exist. So Dobby control. Look at Dobby, just ignore the hand grenade.
Shut up, I can't move. I'm using like 5 fingers for keys.
I can't see what's happening because they're behind the giant stony mushroom.
Yeah, oh.
I see that Jake's bleeding, and he's probably blind.
I am, yes. I'm blind again, damn it. Stupid game.
Jake Sully has dropped right into the closed ground.
I was dragged into it.
He's jet boosted again, to no avail. Here we see Dolly use what I think to be pestilence. Jake continues to spam his jet boost. Just continues to land back.
It's the best commentary.
Oh dear, death is near. Death is near.
I'm just like a sadist. That's what my class is. I'm just a sadist.
I'm dead.
Oh god. I
Good
lost,
job, Jake. Good
I
job.
lost 1 heart and a half. Oh god, I think the shotgun damage needs to
Yeah,
be
engineer, like, depends highly on being able to see your opponent. And a lot of the engineer's attacks are very easily telegraphed, like his grenade and his trap and spring razor and jet boost and shotgun are all really easy to see coming.
Yeah, I just chose not to avoid them because I wasn't taking any damage. Actually, I did take a lot of damage at one point, but when his abilities were hitting, but because
Spring razor does a lot of damage.
I was walking around him a lot and I blinded him, and I think when I started blinding him, I think it got a lot harder to hit. And then I started not taking much damage because I was only getting hit by shotgun. Wait, try and do the that does nearly a
People
bar.
just run out of that. It's
Yeah,
only good in a closed space. I
Yeah.
think another problem is that some classes are only going to be good in certain areas. So,
That was always the case with the last time, though, wasn't it?
yeah, Vanguard would just kill you if you were in a house.
Yeah,
Like,
if
there
you
was
were in
no
a house,
question about it.
Vanguard would own you. No questions asked. Yeah.
I
I
think
think if occultist was in a house, I think that would be cool as well.
Hello. So more bouncing. I've got Volts and Dobby again, battling it out. We've got the aesterite. Volts is the aesterite, and Dobby is going to be playing the occultist. So I'll let them go to battle. The aesterite is like an astral wizard. It's very pretty, very purple. So you two can battle it out. I will commentate. So there's Toxic Cloud from Dobby once again, and he's pulled Volts in with Death Script and used Pestilence. Wormhole has been used by, and there's the Singularity, which I've been trapped in. I'm stuck in Singularity, which is basically a black hole. Volts has got an ability called Wormhole, which allows him to teleport himself short distances, and I'm stuck in the black hole again. So there we are. Oh, and that would... That would be Dazzle, or Stellar Burst, sent by Volts. And you can see Volts over here is looking a little bit sorry for himself. He's got some poison on him, some bleed. That there is Starburst, which is not the sweet. And there was Pestilence, which is now blinded, weakened, slowed, etc. Solomon. No longer, I think. There's Purple Rain, the purple drop you just saw there, not to be associated in any way with the famous song by Prince. There's Wormhole again, getting Volts out of the danger, whilst Dobby is still slowed, stunned by the Stellar Burst. There was Starburst, but it missed. And it hit there, there's the nice little star pattern at the end. And missed again. There's a Toxic Cloud, and that's Dobby's pulled Volts in, and there's Pestilence there, so Volts is now stationary and stunned. There's Purple Rain again, which will have done a lot of damage to Dobby. And then there's Cursed Ground and Dazzle, Stellar Burst. So Volts is now running away, it looks, whilst Dobby is stunned and is eating. And there's Starburst there, giving Dobby explosion. There's Cursed Ground, so if Volts gets stuck in there, then he's in trouble. It looks like Dobby's trying to lure him in. Well, yes, there was Death's Grip there. And there's Wormhole with Volts escaping. And Purple Rain's been used there to deal 525 damage to Dobby. And Stellar Burst once again has stunned Dobby, giving Volts an opportunity to get away. And there's the blooming Singularity, which I'm stuck in. Let me get away, come on. Works on admins. That's powerful. There we are. Right. And Starburst was just used there. I think I just caught that. And there's Pestilence and Cursed Ground. And it looks like Dobby has won. Well, there we are. The occultist has beaten the aesterite, it appears. Well, back shortly with some more.
Oh, cat.
Right, so we've got Lord Volts and myself. Lord Volts is going to be playing the Warden, and I'm going to be playing the Engineer. The Engineer's shotgun at the moment has been replaced by an ability called Shotguns. That's just temporary, but it has exactly the same effect and does exactly the same damage. Volts is playing the Warden, which is like a sort of icy and windy wizard, and I'm the Engineer, which has got various things like the Spring Razor and stuff, which does explosions. I've got cool abilities involving technology. So let's get going with the battle. Now I've been immediately encased here by Volts. I'm going to try and shotgun him. Yeah, I've got him with the shotgun. I might try and grab him with a Spring Razor in a moment. I missed. Let's go shotgun. I'm going to drop a landmine here. So hopefully if he comes around here it's later on in the game. Just a frag grenade. Let's try jet boosting him. Didn't work. He got out of the way. Powerful abilities available. I'm just being pulverized by him here. Let's drop a landmine down here. Propulsion to get away from me there. Try to fire it, it didn't work. Let's try and plant another landmines just in case he wants to walk over to it. See, if I land a landmine, then I've got a massive damage on him because it's a big explosion. Shotgun has a decent range. Actually, it doesn't. It has an awful range. There's Dobby watching there. damn it, I missed with my spring razor. He's taunting me. With the engineer, the trick is just to keep spamming your shotgun and your pistol as much as you can. You get about 20 DPS from each. I know he's put down that trap there. If I walk into that, then I die, without a doubt. Dobby, what health are we both on, comparatively? Is it looking about even?
Volts is on less health than you are. You're doing more damage.
Yes! Ah, the spring razor did it.
For those landmines, yeah, you can just start. It's
Okay.
Volts is the occultist, and Jake
Bleeding.
is the vanguard and bleeding. That's pestilence that Volts just used. It blinds and I am blind. Lovely. There you go, clear. This also gives a poison effect. The black stuff on the ground is cursed ground that poisons. Toxic cloud is the green flying stuff. It's like a green flying square when he casts it. And you'll also see like a yellow sort of starry line go towards Jake, and that's Death's Grip, which pulls Jake towards Bolts. That's so we can pull him into the Toxic Cloud, Cursed Ground, and Pestilence that he just used. So that's pretty nice. Occultist is all about poison mainly, poison effects, slowly whittling down the opponent, as opposed to Vanguard, which is more of a... There's Jake using Battle Standard, which heals. Jake's also poisoned. It's a Viscerate.
Oh,
Pestilence.
This is so annoying.
Yeah.
Still got another couple of seconds of it as well. Right, out of it. And... oh no, I've been plagued.
Sunderstrike is the cone of... when Jake casts a cone of sparkles, that's Sunderstrike. That does quite a bit of damage to bolts, but it's got a short range and it's quite hard to hit. There's bolts with the Toxic Cloud and a Viscerate from Jake. Jake's now bleeding. Sunderstrike misses. Battle Standard. Bolts charges into Battle Standard to use Cursed Ground and Toxic Cloud. Jake's bleeding and also poisoned. There's Plague. Plague also poisons. Plague is a single target from occultist, which there it is again. There's toxic cloud, and there's cursed ground. Bleeding again, and poisoned. Still not out of the area of effect. There goes charges out of the area of effect. There is Death's Grip, pulling him back into the arena and into a cloud. There's Eviscerate from Jake, and the Juggernaut spell. There's ground again, and that was standard. Heals, another Toxic Cloud, which Jake charges out of.
Oh, very low health now.
Sunderstrike again. I don't know if that hit. And there's Pestilence, which blinds, slows. There's Cursed Ground, which is poisoning. And Jake has died! Fox wins.
Yeah,
GG.
very well played. That was... Right, back to our balancing. Volts and I are now going to fight. Dolby's gone AFK for a bit. Volts is playing the aesterite, and I am playing the marvelous warlock. Both are wizards. Mine focuses more on fire, his on sort of astral magic, whatever you want to call that. So I will get in there. Let's go. Fight me. Oh, I've been singularity immediately. And I have no mobility, so I'm just going to fireball. Should I have burning trails? No, that was not what I wanted to do. Use dragon wings to leap away here. Didn't work. Let's see. Can't see him, so I'm just gonna. Right. I've been, sorry, I'm not just, I'll see if that's possible.
Not sure.
Doable. Yeah, it should be doable. It's just a bit fiddly. But,
Your mom's doable, she's just a bit fiddly.
Okay, thanks for that. Anyway, so, just be quiet now, I'm going to do the intro.
That's the intro, that should be the intro.
Fine, that's the intro. Done.
Here we have a rematch between Dobby and Jake Soley. Dobby will be playing the occultist for this battle, and Jake Soley, the engineer.
Solomon,
Jake has buffed himself, so that way he will win. Because Jake can do that.
Oh, we actually...
Solomon, you know, if you, sorry, Volts, if you ever need a career, I'm sure you could become the announcer on any television program.
Are we record? When are we recording?
We've been recording all of this.
Okay, we'll just fight and then we'll put it up on YouTube. That's funny.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to cut any of this.
I intend to. Right, let's go. Ready and fight.
Oh no, I haven't got my skills ready. What am I gonna do? Oh
Okay, so Bobby's been hit with that Tesla coil. And now Jake Sully's unsuccessfully throwing hand grenades at Dobby. And Dobby's just poisoning the ever-living youth out of him.
Oh, god damn it!
Now Jake Sully's blinded, and he's going to try to escape with his jet boost, but then just land right back into the trap. His jet boost is horrible.
Yeah, thanks.
And
Oh, god damn it, the stupid blinds!
Very observant, intelligent young man that he is, looked up and saw that Jake might land on him.
No, I had to tab out just in case I had to mute. Come back. I might lose now because I had to tab out.
I don't think that's why you're gonna lose.
That's probably why you're going to.
Come back. Where are you going?
Away!
You can just grab him and pull him back. I think you're probably fighting with the occultist, which is just get rid, whereas I waited for vanguard.
He's a bit trapped.
So here's that Jake Sully is
Damn it.
seems to not be able to move. And oh, he jumped. He's actually oh no, he got pulled back.
Oh no, he got pulled back.
What?
That was actually, I was hoping I would hit that.
I was hoping to hit him off.
I got a landmine, yes! No, blindness,
Hit
no.
him.
I think this
I
might
don't
be
know
the
what
end.
Jake's doing. He's just